Well, hey everyone. My name is Shani and I'm a part-time reseller. And today I have a little ship with me. Today is Friday, the 29th. It is the day after Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's Thanksgiving was very blessed and you are getting the time you need this weekend. Hopefully the majority of you didn't have to work today, but I know a lot of people do have to work the day after Thanksgiving. So if that is you, I'm sorry. I worked last night. I'm a full-time hospice on-call nurse. So today is technically my Saturday. I came off work at 8 a.m. and I am now off for 7 days, and we are gonna have family coming into town today. So I don't know how many videos I'll be able to get up or really even be active in the platforms this weekend. So I have 5 items going out today that I forgot to schedule a pickup, which I'm sure my postman is very thankful for. But I do have 2 large items. I am going to take one of these to UPS today, but I will show you why I sold over, this will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it's not much, 5 items, guys. After coming off of the weekend, I did very well this last weekend. And then all of a sudden Tuesday, I made 0 sales on Tuesday, which that's going to happen. So yeah, it was whenever you're like momentum's going though, and then all of a sudden there's a halt, you're like, what? Like, why? Why all of a sudden is there a halt? And truthfully, my eBay has not bounced back for whatever reason. Wednesday came the day before Thanksgiving, and I had 2 Mercari sales, and that was it. And really, Mercari, it picked up this week because I had a Mercari sale on Monday, but I hadn't had Mercari sales for a couple weeks. So let me go ahead and show you the Mercari sales. And I need to do a haul video. I have tons of stuff in front of me here that I definitely am not keeping organized. That would be my biggest thing to tell any new seller that wants to maybe do some reselling, is make sure you have an organized space and keep it clean and organized at all times. And yeah, I was just trying to, I was working this weekend, so I was just trying to go through stuff, but be ready to go if I got a call. So these are a pair of little boy, baby, Old Navy distressed denim overalls. Very cute. I have had these since September the 9th. I got them in a bag sale for $1.11 is my cost of goods. I sold them for $13 on Mercari, and I was happy because, on Mercari, you don't have the fees coming out. So my net profit after cost of goods and shipping. Now on Mercari, I do free shipping. I kind of price adjust based off of me I use Pirate Ship to ship for my Mercari sales that come through. So anyway, that after the shipping, my net profit was only $6.95. And I have my space heater. It is cold. It is cold this morning, but my space heater is burning my leg. So I want to make sure I got the right. Yeah, I did not. I did something with the label. What did I do with this label? Okay, I'm gonna have to double check. I don't know what I did with this label, so, because that's my Poshmark sale. Okay, you know what I just said about staying organized, guys? This is why you should stay organized. My second Mercari sale, I'm going to try to put up a picture. I already have it boxed up, ready to go. It is glass. It is the set of Princess House Heritage Crystal Apothecary jars, lot of 3 with lids. They're very pretty. I am somewhat familiar with this because my sister collects Princess House Heritage, so I've known about it. Would I suggest someone to pick these up normally? No, truthfully, I was just I wanted to see how they would perform. Most pieces in Princess House are not going to be performers, but this just kind of had a different look. There were the 3 of them. Their lids were very cute. Was it worth the hassle to pack them and ship them? Probably not, but I did post them on Mercari for $48. Actually, I posted them for $60. I received an offer for $48. I bought them October the 20th for $12.31. Goodwill had them priced individually, so my cost of goods were up. You know, my net profit was $27.55. So, you know, did it take me 30 minutes to package it? Probably 15 to 20. So that's my time out of that. And then of course taking the pictures, but you know, it sold relatively quick, so I can't complain about that. So yeah, it's ready to go, and I'm just glad to see it go because it was a higher cost of goods. Thanksgiving morning, I woke up, I decided that I wanted to send 40% offers on Poshmark only for, you know, Thanksgiving Day, and it generated one very quick flip, and it's gonna be this Aerie Offline. These are the high-rise flare leggings, large, black, and textured. So they're flare legging, and then they have, I don't know if you can see that texture in them, but they're very cute, and it sold for $12 on the when I sent offers out. I got these in a bag sale October the 8th for $1.11. So sold them for $12. My net profit was $7.94. I'm gonna package this up off camera because I have done something with the other label and I'm afraid it's stuck somewhere. But I will be sending this out in the Priority Teflon. This is, since it was a Poshmark sale, you can use most of the Priority mail packages. So, next was this eBay sale. And yeah, it was the only eBay sale for, there it is. I was like, I knew. Oh, that's it. The name. I remember the name. Sometimes my memory surprises itself. Oh, I feel like I'm all over the place. So yeah, I did not get an eBay sale Tuesday, Wednesday, and then yesterday came and I finally got one. And it was this Woolrich men's olive green button-up shirt. I knew my average sale price was probably going to be a little bit lower. Woolrich can perform based off of what the piece is. What I loved about this shirt, I found it at the bins, Goodwill outlet bins. It has the elbow patch sleeves, which kind of just gives it a classic look. And they're like a faux suede. But I posted this and it sold on an offer. Actually, I think I sent out like a percentage off. I sold it for $16.20. And my cost of goods was 92 cents, which made my net profit $12.61. So I am really happy with that. And it is, of course, going out in a 10 by 13 poly. I am going to put it in a little Ziploc. And yeah, I'll just package that off later. Sorry, guys. Next is this mid-century. I'm going to put a pic because I have it packaged already. I will show you the box. It is a pretty big package. It was 9 pounds, I want to say. It's going UPS. Get out in front of my space heater. But it was this lot of mid-century MCM black gold barware glass tumblers, lot of 14. They were very, like, I just thought they were very classy. They were definitely mid-century. They had that black and gold. I got these September the 22nd. I did pay up for them. My cost of goods was $18.76. So I was not going to post these for sale yet. I would like to maybe, since I do love vintage and mid-century pieces, I have been considering starting to sell on Chairish. A lot of people that I think you have to get approved to sell on Chairish, or they have to approve your items anyway. But if you have under 10 items, I've looked at this before. It's been a while. So if you're familiar with Chairish and I'm saying something wrong, please just correct me. But if you have under 10 items, I want to say they take like 40, it's around 40%. But if you have 10 plus, it drops down to like 20%. I'm pretty sure it's very, there's a very like clear difference between one or the other. So I wanted my Chairish to be very like hand-picked items that, you know, were, you know, a little more classier maybe, and I could sell it for more on Chairish. You know, things that maybe sell for, you know, $40 on eBay, I could have sold those maybe on Chairish for, and you know, truthfully, I didn't even look up if you can sell glass. I think you can sell barware on Chairish. So I didn't even get that far into it yet. But, you know, these probably would have sold for Chairish for $100+. Like, there's a very clear difference between Chairish and the other platforms. Chairish is known for like designers shopping for their clients for that one special piece. And so things sit a little bit more on Chairish, or those people that sell on Chairish that I watch, it seems like that's kind of the case. Things will sit a little bit longer because it's kind of waiting for that one designer or that one person that really is looking for that one special item. So anyway, I went ahead, I decided that why would I let them sit waiting, you know, for me to get several items to post on Chairish. So I went ahead and I posted them for sale for $65, and I sold them on Etsy. This is my first Etsy sale in a while. So yes, my cost of goods was $18.76. I sold them for $65. After Etsy fees, my Etsy fees came up to $8.20. And then I charged $14 UPS shipping. It ended up being a little pricier than I thought. It was $19 and something. So I lost a few bucks on the shipping. So after everything's said and done, I made $33.01. I like glasses like this because they're like one shape. They're easy to wrap. The most time it took was my shredder back there. So I have really great neighbors that leave me newspapers and magazines on my front porch. So I shred to be cost effective. I shred, and I use a lot of the shredded paper you know, in between the glasses. So that's what I did. It took more time to shred than anything else, but that is one way I feel like, you know, I save a little bit of money that way because I don't buy a lot of packing material. My bubble wrap up there is from American Bubble Boy. And, you know, I don't have an affiliate link. I don't even know. I haven't even looked up, you know, how to even do that. So, I do, one day I'll probably have it in the description, but I do get my huge, rolls from American Bubble Boy. They're the cheapest I have found, and it's good. Excuse me. It's good, bubble wrap. So anyway, I bubble wrap the glasses individually. And then I use newspapers, shredded newspaper and magazine, and that's how I packed it very carefully. And I do get nervous when I ship glass, especially, you know, the Princess House is very delicate crystal. So I always kind of hold my breath until the people get their items. So anyway, we'll just cross our fingers, but that's about all I got, folks. I hope Thanksgiving was blessed. And yeah, I don't know what the rest of my weekend looks like. But if you don't see me before Monday, just know that I am having a good time with family. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.